What's going on, Mama? The MSD fuel injection has come in. Got to work on getting all that hooked up. Got the new temperature sensor in. Got to get a new low car pedal cable with a new bracket. This here was done somewhere else, but as you can see, it should be underneath. Have to work on that. The kit comes with everything, but this one's got a different style gas tank. So you see down there at that 90-degree fitting, that's where the fuel will come out. And then the pump and the two filters, pre-filter and a post-filter, will run along, horizontal along that gas tank. There's the return that will come back. Inside the return, I took that out and I put a piece of metal pipe so that the return fuel would actually return back into fuel instead of dumping in on top and possibly causing it to foam up. Or that's what they told me online. That's what they suggested. Okay, this table is a mess, but this is the pre, the filter, the post filter. All right. It also comes with a bypass fuel pressure regulator. This is the template that I have made for the metal. It'll have its bend on it like that. It'll mount underneath the bottom side of that black tube that the shock towers are mounted to. And the pump will mount here where you see the dots, and then you have a filter over here and a filter over here, just like this. And then these three holes here, once this piece is bent down, they will either bolt through or nut cert through. I'm not sure yet exactly which way I'm gonna go with it. But then, like I said, you've got a bypass filter. So this will go in after. This will go into the return line, which comes out right here, and the fuel will come into the backside. So we're gonna work on getting this hooked up, get this plate made, and try to move on forward. So one more thing to add, customer came yesterday and he brought 20 by 8.5 wheels for the front, 20 by 10s for the back. And so the 20 by 10s, they need to go in a little bit. They were hitting the actual metal rails over there, or the metal bedside. So we ordered a arch, a small 3-inch tub that will cut out right there and either welded in or bolted in so that the 20 will tuck in and fit like he wanted it. All right, so I got everything transferred. This will be where my bend is at. This will be where my fuel pump and all will mount to. Just like that. And now all I gotta do is lay this back up on there and just use my center punch, press through, pop it to the metal. All right, you can see that I cut my piece out with these Bauer cutters from Harbor Freight, metal shears, and I'll take my little hand snips and round the corners. Circled all my spots that I had pressed through with a center punch so that I would be easily located. If you don't have one of these for cutting sheet metal, it really does work good. Plate's made and ready to install under the truck, Mama. Then take it all back apart, find somebody to paint it. All right, Mama. So we made a plate and mounted it underneath this black channel right here. Drilled 3 5/16 nut certs, and because you can't access the back side, that'll be just right. There's a little bit better view of what we got going on. We'll put foam on the back side of that plate to keep it from vibrating against the tank. All right, here we go. It's all mocked up, ready to mount in front of the gas tank, and we run our lines in and out. We put foam on the back side at the bottom. That way it wouldn't vibrate and press up tight against the gas tank. All plumbed up. Won't be long, it'll be ready to fire it up.